Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Monday, April 20, 2026. In the headlines, shooting at Gore Street barber shop leaves one man hospitalized. Government addresses concerns over land acquisition for Project Polaris, Grenada's future general hospital and medical city. Grenada hosts first ever Caribbean Chinese Cuisine Development Seminar and Public Food Festival. 26-year-old diver Nathaniel Celestine goes missing at sea. Also in the news, regionally, Caribbean rocked by deadly attacks and police investigations. Internationally, Louisiana mass shooting leaves 8 children dead. Plus, in the sports news, Spice Girls notch 3rd place at the Jean Pair Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Good evening, I'm Kenroy. Baptiste. Big story this evening. A shooting at a Gore Street barber shop has left one man hospitalized. Deidre Seeley was on the scene and has this report.
I'm here at Gore Street in St. George's, where GBN is responding to reports of a shooting at a barber shop at 5:30 p.m. this afternoon. When we arrived at the scene, we were informed that CID and the ambulance responded to the incident. The man, identified as 38-year-old Delroy Shatty Brown of Gulf Coast, St. George, was rushed to the General Hospital after being shot. Witnesses say the shooting happened inside the barber shop, but the details surrounding what led to the incident have not been disclosed. GBN was informed that Shatty received 2 gunshots, one to the neck and another to the foot. He is reportedly in stable condition at the General Hospital. The officers on the scene were unable to provide us with details about what happened, but GBN will have more information for you at a later newscast. Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
We are following this story. We'll bring you more information as it becomes available. Well, concern is mounting over the disappearance of a 26-year-old diver as search efforts continue following an incident at sea last Friday. Nathaniel Celestine of St. David has been missing for the past 3 days after reportedly going diving with a companion. It is alleged that Celestine submerged during the April 17 dive but did not return to the surface, triggering alarm and a subsequent search operation. Since then, efforts have been underway to locate the young diver, with authorities engaged in ongoing searches in the area. The Royal Grenada Police Force says an official statement will soon reach the media. At this time, no further details have been released as the search continues. As Project Polaris comes to life, an initiative which promises to modernize Grenada's healthcare system, project sponsor Andrea St. Bernard is dispelling concerns relating to the acquisition of the property at Calavini Estate. The government recently broke ground on the project, which promises a 250-bed general hospital situated within a medical city. Reporter Deidre Seeley tells us more.
Project sponsor for Project Polaris, Ambassador Andrea St. Bernard, is addressing concerns related to the acquisition of land for Grenada's future General Hospital and Hopevale Medical City. While improvements in healthcare are widely welcomed, some members of the public have raised concerns about aspects of Project Polaris, including the acquisition of 83.9 acres of land in Calavini Estate. Conveyance documents show that 36 million Eastern Caribbean dollars in taxpayer funds were used to purchase the property now held by Grenada Asset Bank Company Limited, or GABL. Speaking on behalf of the government, the project sponsor confirmed that the lands identified for Project Polaris were acquired from a private landowner in November 2023 through GABL. She explained that GABL was established to hold strategic assets linked to priority national development projects, including Project Polaris. The entity is entirely owned by the government of Grenada, and its directors include senior public officers, among them the permanent secretaries within the Ministries of Finance, Agriculture and Lands, and Legal Affairs. According to Ambassador St. Bernard, the conveyance was reviewed by Mitchell & Co. on behalf of the private landowner and not the government. Research shows that Mitchell & Co. is the law firm founded by the current Prime Minister before his entry into politics. She also explained that a separate land purchase by the non-profit company Partners for Development Inc. from the same vendor is unrelated to Project Polaris. St. Bernard emphasized that all aspects of the acquisition were in keeping with established legal procedures and that the relevant records are available to the public. Deidre Seeley, GBN News.
Now, the Grenada Resilience Improvement Project has received a significant boost with a $5 million investment from the World Bank, driving progress in the implementation of climate-resilient infrastructure across the island. Shania McIntosh reports.
A $15 million investment from the World Bank is driving continued progress under the Grenada Resilience Improvement Project as government and stakeholders push ahead with efforts to strengthen climate-resilient infrastructure across Grenada. The project being implemented by the Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation recently benefited from another key implementation support mission, with the World Bank and technical teams assessing its current status and mapping out the next phase of works. Officials say the mission marked an important step forward, with civil works at project sites in Soubise and Balthazar expected to begin in the second quarter of this year. During the visit, teams engaged in a series of high-level discussions and strategic updates focused on timelines, targets, and effective management of upcoming construction activities. On-the-ground sites inspections were also carried out, including at Balthazar Bridge, where construction of an abutment will facilitate the installation of a temporary pedestrian bridge. Civil engineer Mark Ramdat of Beston Consulting explained that the temporary structure is a critical component for the project, ensuring residents maintain safe access across the river while the main bridge is under construction.
Temporary pedestrian bridge is on island, and we have the contractor just doing the foundations for the temporary structure. That consists of two foundations on either side of the river, western and eastern side, and the intention is to complete these foundation works in the coming weeks, where the bridge will be installed.
Meanwhile, updates on coastal works in Soubise were provided by civil engineer Faye Mohammed of Alpha Engineering.
Look at where any adjustments need to be made just before the construction contract is awarded. We're making some small adjustments on the ground in order to cater for the existing conditions and the existing environment.
Assistant Task Team Lead Dr. Joanna Moody also delivered an overview of progress at both sites, highlighting the collaborative efforts between local and international partners.
We're really excited about the impacts that this can have for the communities both of Balthazar and Soubise in terms of improving the resilience of the infrastructure that they use every day to access their jobs, their education, and other services.
The Grenada Resilience Improvement Project initiative is designed to enhance Grenada's resilience to climate change by improving infrastructure and strengthening community preparedness in the face of disasters. Officials say momentum continues to build as the project moves closer to the active construction phase. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
The Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, in partnership with Eco Dive Grenada, hosted an Earth Day Marine Protected Area cleanup over the weekend, aimed at protecting the island's delicate coastal ecosystems. Christina John was there on Saturday and has this report.
From hundreds of plastic bottles to items of clothing, these and other forms of trash were retrieved during the marine cleanup. The items were gathered first for sorting and then disposal. The initiative brought together divers, volunteers, and environmental advocates, all working to remove waste from shorelines and underwater habitats at Dragons Bay, Flamingo Bay, and the Underwater Sculpture Park. Participants carried out both scuba diving and beach cleanup activities targeting debris that threatens coral reefs and marine life. From plastics caught in reef systems to litter along the coast, the operation tackled pollution at multiple levels. These efforts is expected to have a measurable impact on Grenada's marine environment, a vital resource for tourism, fishing, and biodiversity. Nikolai Boyk, Assistant Communication Officer at the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, highlighted the importance of partnerships, noting that collaboration with community groups strengthens national conservation efforts.
Presently, we just completed Dive 1, and so far we've gotten things as tires. We got multiple tires, we got tanks, we got lots of plastic bottles, glass bottles as well, lots of boat parts, fiberglass, lots of fiberglass. We have some fishing equipment. Okay, we wouldn't go as far as saying that the waste is deliberately dumped. Sometimes accidents happen at sea, sometimes things get away from you. But we just want people to be mindful of their activities while out at sea and also while on land, because some of our activities on land can affect the marine environment.
Eco Dive Grenada is leading the underwater operation, ensuring that all cleanup activities are conducted safely and effectively within protected marine areas. Christine Finney is the managing director of Eco Dive.
It's heartwarming for our divers to be able to give back, but it's also very eye-opening for how much litter is beneath the waves. What you can't see from the beach looks beautiful, but you don't have to go far to start finding a lot of things. So it's just a good reminder that we got to get in and do this, and we'll be back. Flamingo Bay and Dragon Bay will be back soon because there's more there. We spent 2.5 hours underwater today, and there's more. So we'll be.
Initiatives like this not only helps preserve the environment but also reinforces Grenada's commitment to sustainable tourism.
As we saw it fit due to the amount of waste that was recognized in the MPA. As persons may know, the MPA is important for livelihoods within the community, for fishing industry, for nutrition, and just for our general upliftment and enjoyment, right? The MPA supports us, and we need to also support it, just like the environment supports us.
Ismail McDonald, representative of the Caribbean Youth Environment Network, the Grenada chapter. World Tourism Day will be observed this Wednesday, April 22nd, and the Ministry of Climate Resilience is encouraging all citizens to wear something green or blue. They are encouraging community cleanup exercises and picking up of waste for proper disposal. Grenadians are being reminded that even small actions can make a big difference. Christina John, GBN News.
Coming up in Network News, Grenada hosts first ever Caribbean Chinese Cuisine Development Seminar and Public Food Festival. We'll be right back.
What if growing your savings came with more flexibility and more rewards? Introducing the Ariza Advantage account from Ariza Credit Union. Earn 3.5% interest per year with a minimum first deposit of just EC $10,000. Enjoy a 5-year fixed term, unlimited deposits, no monthly fees, and added loan security. Plus exclusive Advantage member privileges, priority services, special offers, and more. Get the Ariza Advantage. This is the Ariza Promise. Better value, better service, members first. Visit arizacu.com or call us today.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bills straight to your email inbox with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com, where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit Sign Up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click Sign Me Up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Paper bills end April 30th, 2026.
Right Choice Promotion presents Lyrics and Laughter, the ultimate pre-Mother's Day show. It's coming to the Grenada Trade Center on Sunday, May the 3rd from 5 p.m. Get ready for an evening of non-stop comedy, sweet Caribbean vibes, and pure entertainment. From Trinidad and Tobago, the funniest man in the region, Errol Fabian.
She said not even my shoes, I said no.
Humorous Calypsonians, Trinidad Rio.
Going back to basics.
And the Calypso princess herself, Kareen Ashe from the Spice Isle. 2 decades of legend, Randy Isaac, Little Reds, plus local comedy king, Robert White, Dillian Walters, Fat Man George, and Kareem Alexis. Delivering lyrical mastery, 11-time Calypso Monarch scholar. All backed by the Heatwave Band, with special musical treats from Lyndon Langdon on sax and Jelani Moses on violin. It's lyrics, it's laughter, it's music, it's vibes. Tickets just $75. Available now at gotofed.com and other outlets island-wide. Treat mom, treat your partner, treat yourself. Lyrics and laughter. Sunday, May the 3rd, 5 p.m. Grenada Trade Center. Don't miss it.
Some invitations are worth saying yes to. Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited is celebrating 15 years of its Pump It Up Family Fun Walk. Join us on the Sister Eye of Carriacou on April 19th from the Alexis Food Stores at 3:30 p.m. and Mainland Grenada on May 3rd from the SSU Camp in Point Salines at 3:30 p.m. as we celebrate 15 years of saying yes to family, fitness, and fun. Register now. Get ready to pump it up with us. Individual packages are $25 and groups of 3 or more are $20 per package. All proceeds will go to the Grenada Food and Nutrition Council. For more information, visit our website or any of our retail banking units.
Welcome home.
Attention Grenada! Get ready for the Clash of the Champions. The Classic Lighting Communal Credit Union Invitational Game is coming to the Kirani James Athletic Stadium April 25th and 26th. Watch the intense rivalry as the GUT Primary School goes head-to-head with Huggins Private School in a battle for speed, pride, and bragging rights. This is not just about style. It's about the fastest time. It's about power on the track. It's about glory, honor, and fame. Who will ride? Who will dominate? Who will take home the golden stake of the CLCCU Invitational Games? Don't miss the action. April 25th and 26th at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Classic Lighting Communal Credit Union Invitational Game, where champions are made.
Across our Caribbean, we're going digital, working smarter and living safer online.
In Dominica, we don't fall for fake prices. We check before we click.
In Grenada, we verify before we share, keeping our hard-earned money safe from hackers.
In St. Lucia, we report cyberbullying, protecting our children and each other.
In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we report scams fast, protecting our neighbors and our communities.
Together, we're building a cyber-smart Caribbean, keeping our people and our data safe, standing up to scams and cybercrime. We stay connected, but always alert. This message is brought to you by the Caribbean Digital Transformation Project. Stay smart, stay safe. Think Card TP. Visit cardtpconnect.org.
Life's about to pop. I wanna play with Cash Pop. Life's about to pop. Oh yeah, with Cash Pop. Pick your number 1 to 50. See your price right when you play. $5 a day, come win easy. Cash Pops. One number, that's all you need. Win up to 2,500 indeed. Life's about to pop. I wanna play with Cash Pop.
Must be 18 or older to play. NLA supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Life doesn't stand still. It moves. It grows. It asks
asks you to believe in what's next. Your first car, owning your home, the business you build, the future you choose to invest in. Life moves in steps. When you're ready to take the next one, we're here to help you move forward with banking solutions designed for life. From vehicle financing and mortgages to education savings, credit solutions, and support for your growing business. Republic Bank, ready for life, every step.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy, easy with Republic Bank.
Are you dreaming of owning your own home? With Republic Bank's Home Easy Loan, you're one step closer to making that dream a reality. With competitive rates, reduced fees, and up to 100% financing, Republic Bank makes owning your home simple and stress-free. Start your journey to independence, empowerment, and the joy of home ownership today.
Republic Bank, we're bringing home to you. Home easy. It's not just a mortgage, it's peace of mind.
Terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
We're back at Television Center. Coming up on Beyond the Headlines with Colin Dow from 8:30 this evening. Beyond barriers, as we continue the national and regional conversation on access, opportunity, and inclusion for people with disabilities and special needs. We'll examine the realities facing individuals locally, regionally, and internationally, and what is required from governments, employers, and institutions to ensure equal opportunity and meaningful inclusion. Slated as guests, John Rouleau, advocate, Michelle Brathwaite, president of Advocacy Grenada, Inc., and Fiona Sandy, Country Coordination Officer with the UN Resident Coordinator Office. Joining us virtually, Dr. Joni Musabayana, Director of the International Labour Organization Caribbean Office, and Rena Pear Thomas, journalist and activist. It's all coming up on Beyond the Headlines from 8:30 this evening. Right, Grenada's growing appetite for international cuisine took a major step forward this past weekend as the first ever Caribbean Chinese Cuisine Development Seminar was held alongside the island's first ever public Chinese food tasting festival. My colleague Christina John was in the mix and has this report.
Seminar hosted at the Radisson Grenada Beach Resort brought together local chefs, hospitality professionals, and visiting culinary experts from China's Cuisine Association for a focused exchange. The initiative was designed to go beyond the excitement of the public festival and invest directly in Grenada's food industry. Chinese Ambassador His Excellency Yang Shu cites a direct link and connectivity between the various sectors.
It is closely related to people's livelihood
its healthy development will effectively drive the growth of the entire industrial chain, including agriculture, fisheries, food processing, logistics, and tourism, forming a positive cycle for the local economy and playing a unique role in promoting employment. We hope to support the localization, standardization, and high-quality development of Chinese cuisine in the Caribbean region under the guidance of the new development concept of innovation, coordination, green development, openness, and sharing.
Participants in the seminar explored how Chinese cuisine could be adapted and sustained in local restaurants and hotels. Discussions also highlighted the potential for incorporating Grenada's produce and spices into Chinese-style dishes to create unique fusions offerings.
We are holding the first Caribbean Chinese cuisine development seminar here. This is a valuable opportunity to build consensus on development, exchange development experiences, and jointly discuss development plans. I believe that the culinary exchanges will further enhance the cultural and people-to-people exchanges between China and Grenada.
Grenada's ambassador to the People's Republic of China, Ian Marshall, pointed to the potential for expanding menus, attracting new visitors, and strengthening Grenada's culinary diversity.
We must create structured programs that allows Chinese chefs to come to Grenada and experience our spices, our seafood, and our tropical produce. In return, Grenadian chefs should travel to China to learn about the artistry of the wok. Secondly, joint activities. Imagine Caribbean Cuisine Food Festival held in Grenada annually, featuring cooking competitions, street food fairs, and cultural performances. Thirdly, capacity building. Fourth, technology exchanges.
The dual events reflected a broader push towards cultural and economic exchange, with food serving as a central bridge. There were mutual optimism about future collaborations, with hints that last weekend's activities could mark the beginning of a long-term effort to integrate international cuisine into Grenada's vibrant food scene. Christina John, GBN News.
For the very first time, Grenadians got a literal taste of China on the weekend, experiencing a vibrant Chinese food tasting festival at Kamahon Park in Grand Anse. Here's another report from Christina John.
The festival was more than just a culinary showcase. It formed part of broader cultural exchange efforts between China and Grenada. Attendees were treated to free food tastings prepared by a visiting delegation from China, along with cultural displays, which created an atmosphere that blended Caribbean warmth with East Asian tradition. Families, food lovers, and curious first-timers lined up throughout the day, eager to try everything from dumplings and noodles to sweet delicacies.
The rice is very tasty, not too spicy, not too seasoned. Yes, the right taste. I love shrimps, so shrimps are always good with me. How was the spring roll, sister? Speak about the spring roll. 100. The time they take in making every little piece of dish they make, really nice.
The taste is very specific. Tastes good. Yeah.
What have you sampled?
I sampled the rice, and the rice was A-okay. Yeah.
Same thing, just the rice.
Just the rice?
Just the rice.
Okay.
It tastes like peanuts in the rice.
That's supposed for you?
Yes.
Like tasting peanuts in rice?
Yes. And then this is like a boiled bread with beef in it. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to tasting everything.
The event also highlighted Grenada's growing openness to international cultural experiences, particularly in the area of tourism and cuisine. Chinese Ambassador His Excellency Yang Shu attended the event.
So I think food is not only daily necessity, it's something related with culture. It's something related with business, actually, especially for the creative economy, for the catering industry, for tourism. So I think it's we have a lot of cooperation potential. Actually, I encourage such kind of exchange for the culinary art for two countries. Yeah, I think.
The ambassador cites this as something that could become a regular fixture on the island's cultural calendar.
We bring these top chefs come to Grenada, especially for this event, and we hope that in the future we can make this event an annual event, for Grenadian people. Food is actually has a very important cultural meaning. So by present our own food, I think it's a best way to communicate for the people, to increase, to strengthen the bonds of the two peoples. So I would like to create that kind of occasion for two countries' top chefs to prepare food together.
Christina John, GBN News.
As part of Cadet Week activities, the Grenada Boys Secondary School Cadet Unit brought new energy and practical support to St. Michael Catholic Infant School at Woburn, St. George. Their hands-on efforts left a lasting mark on the campus and in the hearts of the school community. GBN ISAW is next.
A good eye captures all. GBN ISAW is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Cadets from the Grenada Boys Secondary School GBSS rolled up their sleeves for a day of service at St. Michael Catholic Infant School, taking part in a community project which combined hard work with a spirit of teamwork and leadership. The initiative formed part of Cadet Week observances.
The students will be more engaged, they will be more active and more socially responsible, and the teachers themselves would use this here to do subject like the mathematics, where the student could come out and do the counting. For instance, here we have the number line. Also, we have some new shapes that were created that the children would benefit from during the maths period.
During the activity, cadets painted sections of the school's walls and stairs, giving the grounds a brighter look. They also put creativity to work, designing and painting educational games in the playground, providing students with interactive tools to basic skills in numeracy, literacy, and coordinations. However, the cadets did not stop there. They also pitched in with the school's agricultural project, helping with essential tasks while learning about sustainable food production and the importance of giving back to their respective communities. This effort showcased the GBSS cadet unit's commitment to service and leadership, while also building stronger ties between the cadets and the wider community. The project stands out as a meaningful contribution to St. Michael Catholic Infant School, a reflection of the core values upheld by the Grenada Cadet Corps. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That's for GBN ISAW.
After the break, U.S. Embassy launches Next Level Hip Hop program in Grenada. We'll talk about that. Stay with us.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS, land ownership, tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
Courts is giving you the chance to experience the Caribbean's premier music and arts event, the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Every Courts purchase of $2,999 or more from now to April 23rd gives you a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip for two. To enjoy the music, the flair, and to create unforgettable memories for you and your guests. Don't miss this opportunity. Shop today, only at Courts, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
As we look ahead to 2026, we're committed to elevating Grenada's presence on the global stage. Our integrated tactical focus includes media relations, travel trade engagement, sales activation, and digital campaigns. These efforts are designed to ensure visibility and establish leadership in our niche pillar marketing. We invite you to join us on this journey by supporting our initiatives and sharing the beauty of our Tri-Island state with the world. Together, we can make 2026 a year of growth and success for our islands. Whether you're a local stakeholder, a travel enthusiast, or someone who simply loves Grenada, your involvement is crucial to our success. Thank you for your continued support. Let's make 2026 a year to remember.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
When you need someone to help you to your feet, I'll be that beacon to your highest peak. Oh, I'll be right next to you, no, I will never leave. Come on, take my hands, we got everything we need. Cause you can look to me whenever you're in need. Just call on me and I'll be on my way. I'll be by your side, never to divide. The light that shines our way. Wherever you run, we'll be right there with you. Wherever you run, we'll make your dreams come true. Next side, next side, next side, right next to you.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Something big is coming. On April 10th, freedom takes center stage. Are you ready to live free? It all begins April 10th.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
A next level hip-hop program has ignited a cultural exchange in Grenada. Shania McIntosh is going to tell us about that.
The U.S. Embassy launched the Next Level Hip Hop Program 2026 in Grenada, bringing a vibrant cultural exchange to the island's creative community. The initiative, hosted in partnership with the government of Grenada through the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy and Culture, is currently underway with a 2-week residency ending at April 24th. During the program, Grenadian artists will be engaging in hands-on workshop and collaborative sessions led by American hip-hop professionals. The training focuses on key elements of hip-hop culture, including MCing, dancing, DJing, and aerosol arts. The Next Level program uses hip-hop as a platform for storytelling, dialogue, entrepreneurship, and community building. Organizers say the initiative is designed to foster creativity, strengthen people-to-people connections, and encourage the free exchange of ideas between participants. The program is an initiative of the U.S. Department of State and is implemented by the Meridian International Center. The U.S. Embassy is also expressing appreciation to the government of Grenada for its continued partnership in supporting the island's cultural sector. This year's staging coincides with the United States' 250th anniversary of independence, highlighting values such as freedom of expression, creativity, and opportunity. The program is set to culminate in a free public showcase where participants will present their work and the wider community will have an opportunity to experience and celebrate Grenada's creative talent. Reporting for GBN News, Shania McIntosh.
Healthcare workers at the General Hospital have improved their emergency skills with new hands-on training sessions. The sessions, held in partnership with Mount Sinai International, focused on basic life support (BLS) and resuscitation techniques. 31 auxiliary staff members, who may not always give direct patient care but often respond first in emergencies, completed basic life support training. At the same time, 34 clinical staff members received extra instruction in resuscitation to help improve their handling of serious cases. We can tell you too, this training helps medical teams to respond faster and work better together during emergencies. Since the program began last year, 140 hospital workers have been trained in basic life support. Officials say this training is part of a larger plan to improve emergency care across the health system. Sports news after the break.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bill straight to your email inbox faster and more convenient with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com, where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit sign up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click Sign Me Up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Switch to e-billing and put the power in your hands.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
In Grenada, sports aren't just a game, they're a way of life. They teach discipline, teamwork, and resilience. They inspire the next generation to push boundaries and chase excellence. That's why the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is proud to support sports initiatives as part of our commitment to youth and national development. When we invest in sports programs, we invest in the future. We invest in the health and well-being of our youth, and we invest in broadening Grenada's reach, proudly connecting our athletes, our talent, and our nation to a global community. Together, we all go further. The Investment Migration Agency. Unlock the possibilities.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Righty, good evening, sporting fans. Let's bring you up to speed now with this story. The veterans are getting the opportunity to showcase their skills to the public as the Pure Grenada Cricket Festival commenced on Monday. The rest of the details in this GIS report.
Preparations are underway to get the Sir Roy St. John playing field ready for the hosting of the Pure Grenada Masters Cricket Festival. The festival commences on Monday, April 20th to Saturday 25th. Veteran cricket coach Steve Mahan and the organizer of the festival spoke to the GIS on the preparation and what is expected this year.
We have four foreign teams coming in. We have West Indies Masters. They basically make up of players from Canada, the United States, and some of the Caribbean islands. We have the team from Guyana coming in as well. We have one from Trinidad and Tobago, and we have one from Barbados. In total, about 85 persons coming in.
Mr. Mohan said the festival is part of Sport Tourism's thrust, spanning over 15 years, encouraging former professional cricketers over the age of 50 from all over the world to come to Grenada to play lovely cricket. He explained how the Pure Grenada Masters Cricket Festival started.
I've been involved with Masters cricket for the past 10, 15 years or so, and always bring teams to Grenada. So I sat down one day and said, let's just organize a tournament as part of the ongoing sports tourism. And presently, together with Grenada Tourism Authority, we just decided that's a good idea. Let's go for it.
It is the first time that all the matches in the festival are being held in St. George's at the Sir Roy St. John playing field. The public is invited to support the event.
The previous time we had the 50 plus, we had match in St. David's, we had match in Progress Park, and in Bushiju. However, this year we only have 6 teams participating, and because of the time strain, it's 1 week, we just decided to host all the games here at Tantin and have 3 games a day. One starts at 10 a.m., the other one at 2 p.m., and the last one at 6 p.m. I just want people come out and enjoy serious cricket, although it's senior players, but serious cricket. Come out and enjoy the serious cricket.
All right. Essino Fontaine led Dominica to back-to-back championship wins with his man-of-the-match performance, scoring 35 from 50 balls and taking a splendid 4 for 40 in 10 overs. St. Vincent and the Grenadines' Alston Bob Jr. elevated a few heart rates with his mature and fighting innings of 57 from 96 balls, but in the end, it was a task too tall for one man. Dominica's 22-run victory over St. Vincent and the Grenadines saw them edge out St. Lucia on the final day of action to retain the Winlot Inc. Windward Islands Under-19 title. Meanwhile, in the other match between Grenada and St. Lucia at the Geneva playing field, not a ball was bowled when the umpires decided to call it off as showers rendered an already wet surface waterlogged. Still with the tournament, the Windward Islands Under-19 team was named on Saturday night as the champions. Dominica were crowned, finishing with 4 wins, 1 loss and 1 no result, amassing 9 points. Team Grenada was able to secure 2 spots on the 14-man Windward's Under-19 team as Captain Kavon Bartholomew and Vice-Captain Aravinda Bishop earned spots on the regional side. Team Grenada also secured 4 reserve spots in Jamie Wickham, Rakeem Lewis-Charles, Shamil Hilaire and Desron Mitchell. The chairman of selectors has been speaking about continuity and transition, noting that several players on the previous Windward's Under-17 team participated in the tournament, some of whom were selected at the Under-19 level.
So tremendous skills, tremendous development. So it means, therefore, that some of the systems in which you operate in the different territories is working. I must say, though, we have to commend the system in St. Lucia. We are getting there in Dominica. I would also like to encourage the authorities in Grenada and St. Vincent to just take a look at those 2 models and see how best we can position our young cricketers.
Windward CEO Rummel Currency, noting the story of Australian cricketer Steve Smith, admonished the players, especially those who will represent the Windward Islands, to realize that their future is in their hands.
Stephen Smith, you gotta ask yourself, well, did Stephen Smith get additional coaching or more coaching than everybody else in Australia? The simple answer to that is no, he did not. The difference between Stephen Smith and a lot of other cricketers was his personal drive. He decided then that he wanted to be a batter. He went ahead. He decided to train more than everybody else. That's what Stephen Smith did.
St. Lucia had 3 wins, 1 defeat and 2 no results, giving them 8 points to finish second. St. Vincent and the Grenadines finished with 4 points in third place, while Grenada finished fourth on 2 points in the 4-team tournament. Well, the Spice Girls walked away with a convincing victory against the Cayman Islands, 43-20. Their highest total posted in the Jean Pair Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament to seal their third-place finish in the tournament. Team Grenada also received the award for Best Team on Parade and placed second in the team shooting competition. 2 of Grenada's ballers were also selected as part of the top 16 girls of the tournament: Ashley Phillip and Natonia Noel. Captain Rishona Francis was awarded Team MVP. The team returned home on Saturday. Well done, Grenada. That's the sports news for now. A wave of violence swept across Trinidad, Barbados and Guyana this past weekend. Police in all 3 countries are investigating killings, shootings and serious breaches of security. In Trinidad, woman police constable Anushka Eversley was killed inside the San Fernando Municipal Police Station, and over 60 firearms and 4,000 rounds of ammunition stolen. Police have since reported that some firearms and ammunition linked to the incident were recovered. The items include 21 pistols and 612 rounds of 9mm ammunition. 6 people, including 2 police officers, are now in custody. We can tell you the investigation is ongoing as authorities work to uncover the full story. In an unrelated incident, also in Trinidad on Sunday, 4 people, including an 8-year-old girl, were shot and killed in Morvant. The attack took place as the victims were traveling in a red car. Meanwhile, authorities are also probing the improper disposal of 56 human bodies in a district in Trinidad. Officials believe the bodies were unclaimed and not murdered victims. The Prime Minister has promised a thorough investigation. In Barbados, gunmen there opened fire at Thunder Bay Beach Bar in St. James, killing 3 men. Police are urging anyone with information to come forward. In Guyana, in another law enforcement-related incident, a police sergeant is in custody and an investigation underway into the theft of 7 guns and 68 rounds of ammunition from the Cove and John police station. Further afield in the United States, a tragedy unfolded in Louisiana on Sunday. Police say a man, Shamar Elkins, shot and killed 8 children, 7 of whom his own. 2 adults were also injured, including the mothers of the children. The suspect was killed by police after a car chase. Authorities say the motive is still unknown, but they believe the shooting was a domestic incident. This is the worst mass shooting in the U.S. in more than 2 years.
Residents of Shreveport, Louisiana say they're stunned and devastated by a violent mass shooting that woke them up early on Sunday. The police say Shamar Elkins shot the mother of his children, wounding her, and then drove to the house where his children lived and went on a shooting spree. He killed 7 of his own children, another child, and wounded another woman. The youngest child was only 18 months old. Media reports say Elkins and his partner were going through a bad breakup.
This is entirely a domestic incident. So the suspect shot the mother of the children first, then responded to this location and shot 8 children, 7 of which being his own. There was an additional child at this residence that was not akin to him. However, we're still working on relationships and whose parents are whose, but it's a very hectic scene. There's a lot to investigate, a lot to unpack, and we want to do the best we can to come up with a clear timeline, a clear reasoning, even though cases like this, the reasoning will never be fully understood.
Police said some of the children were trying to flee through the side door, now riddled with bullet holes. Elkins then hijacked a car at gunpoint and drove off, but was chased and killed after a police pursuit. The city's mayor said nothing like this has ever happened here.
I think the community is in the process of gathering together. You see lots of people on the street here that are gathering for prayer and mutual support, and that's what communities need to do in this circumstance.
This is the worst mass shooting the U.S. has seen since January 2024. Last year alone, the country saw more than 400 mass shootings where at least 4 people were killed or injured in every event. Dmitry Medvedenko, Al Jazeera.
We'll be right back. All right, we just have time to remind you of the headlines. Shooting at Gore Street barber shop leaves 1 man hospitalized. Government addresses concerns over land acquisition for Project Polaris, Grenada's future general hospital and medical city. Grenada hosts first ever Caribbean Chinese cuisine development seminar and public food festival. 26-year-old diver Nathaniel Celestine goes missing at sea. Also in the news, regionally, Caribbean rocked by deadly attacks and police investigations. Internationally, Louisiana mass shooting leaves 8 children dead. Plus, in the sports news, Spice Girls notched 3rd place in the Jean Pair Caribbean Youth Netball Tournament. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. Stay tuned for Beyond the Headlines from 8:30 this evening. The edition is titled Beyond Barriers as we continue the national and regional conversation on access, opportunity, and inclusion for people with disabilities and special needs. Good night.